各位觀眾，我今日煮我以前細路仔最中意食嘅粥就係柴魚花生粥，好多年未食過啦。Oops! I'm so happy that you guys got me speaking in tongues in Cantonese. So basically what I said is, welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited to cook this porridge dish or congee, otherwise known as juk in Chinese. It's called 柴魚花生粥. It's basically dry Pollack rice congee along with peanuts. Alright, so I bought this pack of Korean style dried Pollack for $13. It's got plenty of good reviews, and if you look at the quality, it's good. I looked at many other brands and those reviews said it's got a lot of mold in it, but this one is definitely proper. It's got 120 grams, so roughly 4.23 ounces. Not exactly on the cheap side, but if you go to your local Asian grocery store, it's going to end up costing similar pricing based on the amount. Alright, so we have some raw peanuts right here. Make sure it's raw. You can buy this from any local Asian grocery store. I don't think American grocery stores really sell raw peanuts, unless you go to Whole Foods, I guess, or something like that. And I'll be working with a basmati rice, so a different rice than jasmine or Japanese rice. This is the rice I have right now, so I'll be using that. And I'll be using the rice cooker to cook it. I'll be using the slow cooking option for 2 hours. Let's do some preparation. I'll be using half cup of rice. That's good enough to serve about 3 servings. Alright, let's see what the quality of the dried Pollack is. Oh my goodness, it smells like those dry squid. Look at that. In case you guys never seen it, that's some pretty good quality right here. I'm gonna break it in 3 pieces because you don't want it to be such a long piece. I have all my 3 top ingredients soaked in water. I deshelled the peanuts, but I decided to keep the skin because it has a lot of antioxidants and nutrients in it. And as soon as you put the dried Pollack fish in the water, it starts soaking up. And of course, the basmati rice needs a lot of soaking in because it takes a little bit more water and time to cook. And then typically we want to prepare this like half a day or overnight, but at the minimum, soak it for half to 1 hour. I'll be using my Tefal rice cooker. All right, let's go ahead and pour in the water. You can use tap water, boiled water, distilled water, anything you prefer. So that's probably going to be about 1 to 10 ratio of water because basmati rice takes more water to cook. You see right there, that's the marking. I'm gonna pour in my ingredients right now. That's been soaking for about 1 hour. Now goes in the dry Pollack fish and the peanuts. And now for the garlic and ginger, of course, because we're working with fish, we don't want that fleshy flavor. That's why I'm using so much ginger. Okay, a little bit of olive oil. That's the healthy oil. You don't want to use vegetable, corn oil, whatnot. And I'll be using garlic salt, depending on how much flavor you want it. You can add accordingly. All right, let's plug in the rice cooker. By the way, I did review this rice cooker. It's a Tefal. I'll be going to the slow cooking option. And I'm gonna decrease it to 2 hours. With slow cooking, it cooks at a maximum temperature of 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Here we go. We're at the halfway point. Let's check up to see how it turned out. Okay, see, it's starting to take shape. And I think I have the right amount of water because in another hour, it's gonna be soaking up all this flavor and water. Wow, it looks beautiful. I know you guys are just excited as I am. See how it turned out. Wow. Let's get some fresh greens from my greenhouse. Let's see, my Chinese celery is doing good. Okay, 粥啊煮完啦，睇下乜嘢味道先。My porridge congee is ready. Let's see what the flavor is. Fresh greens from my greenhouse. Here's the peanuts. You look at the texture, it's pretty much what I was looking for. See the rice texture? Yes, you can cook it with a rice cooker. So here we go. Wish me luck. It's got a good flavor. I wish the peanuts would be a little bit softer, but with the slow cooking, I think it needs it to be a higher temperature. It doesn't really reach the boiling point. Very good. Now let's try the Chae, the dry Pollack fish. Even though it says flavored, maybe because of the large amount of water, it kind of soaked it away. I think I just need a little bit more salt, and a little bit of black pepper, but regardless, this is definitely a healthy and hearty dish. It brings back so many great memories in China. Wow. Hope you guys enjoyed the recipe. It's definitely a dish if you are definitely of Asian heritage or Chinese heritage. Hope you guys enjoy the recipe. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy.